perfect temperatures for runners. A little more wind, though, than they would prefer. We'll show you that. In the meantime, we have a freeze warning tonight, and that starts at 2 a.m. tomorrow until 9 a.m. And for McHenry County, right through Aurora, DeKalb, and Ottawa, some outlying areas could drop into the upper 20s there, so you want to pull in the sensitive plants for sure. Now, the feels like temperature, when we factor in the wind, because it's going to be a windy night. If you're going out this evening, by 10 o'clock tonight, it's going to feel like the 20s for DeKalb and McHenry and Waukegan. Then as we get into the morning hours to start your Saturday, it will feel like 21 degrees in both Aurora and DeKalb. It'll feel like 23 in Kankakee and 24 degrees in Waukegan, all because of this front. This is why it's so cold. The mild air from this morning is going through Metro Detroit. The backside of this low is burying parts of Minnesota and North Dakota in snow, measuring it by the foot. And chilly winds are setting up behind this area of low pressure. So we have some leftover showers around, super light activity starting to leave the city and the south side, also near Calumet City, continuing to lift to the north and east. And then as we get into northwest Indiana, still some scattered showers, Valparaiso and Westchester and Ogden Dunes. That's all going to be ending over the next hour or so. This morning, we started in the 70s in northwest Indiana. Our official high today was 67, and that was early this morning. Well, right now we can barely see because of the fog at the lakefront. Winds are gusting, but we're down to 43. So we went from 67 this morning to 43 degrees right now. In fact, temperatures are at 41 in DeKalb, 43 in Waukegan, mid-40s instead of the 70-degree start in Valparaiso. And we look at the winds, 30-mile-per-hour winds right now in Aurora. Those dry westerly winds are going to help dry out the atmosphere and pull out the rain and clear the sky, but it feels like the 30s in most places. So right now it feels like 33 in DeKalb, 37 in Joliet, 35 degrees in Kankakee. So keep that in mind if you're going out tonight. The core of the cold air still has to head our way by the morning. It feels like 29 Minneapolis and in Sioux City. So tomorrow with that low to the north, we will be breezy and definitely cool, but at least it will be bright for us. I am expecting full sunshine throughout the day, but temperatures will certainly struggle. We will have highs only in the lower 50s. So futurecast temperatures to start the day right at the freezing mark in Joliet. Then as we get into the afternoon, we're going to be running cooler than normal, low 50s. And then on Sunday morning, we are going to start to see it still windy, but at least we should start at 40 degrees at O'Hare. And then high temperatures on Sunday are going to be in the low 50s. It'll be a windy and cool weekend, but at least it will be dry. For runners on Sunday morning, we're expecting a 43-degree start for the marathon. And Columbus Day looking nice and bright, Brad.